and welcome to your Daily Coach's Corner. Today I'm going to take you through some of the spice mixes that I use in my everyday cooking routines. They vary based on how I'm feeling or what I'm cooking, but I think that they're delicious, and having them mixed up like this makes it super easy just to grab and sprinkle on top of whatever you're cooking. And I know that if we can make our food taste better, we're probably going to end up cooking for ourselves a lot more, which ends up being healthier because you get to control what goes in your food and you are controlling what you're eating. And that goes for like salt content, fat content, all that good stuff. And being able to reduce that, if fast food and takeout tends to be a lot higher in salt and fat. So if we can reduce those calories a little bit, cook for ourselves, make it taste yummy, we're gonna do it way more often. Also, I love to cook because it's my headspace. It helps me get ready for the day when I'm making breakfast, or if the day's been long or I'm just tired and I need to zone out. Cooking is the way that I do that. I also think that this is how I care for other people. I might not always be the best at it, but I can cook for you, and I hope it makes you feel loved. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk about what's in these little mixes. So this is what I use on the daily. What's on my counter now? I put this on eggs, I put this on vegetables, I put it on any kind of meat that I'm cooking. It's salt, it's garlic powder, and regular pepper. I just made the switch to sea salt from kosher salt because I guess sea salt's really good for you. I'm sure it has its benefits. Now I know that it does, but it's a little bit better for you than regular salt, but it's a lot more potent than regular salt. So be careful when you're making your mixes with Himalayan sea salt. If I had my best guess as to what was in this ramekin, I'd say I had about 1 tablespoon of sea salt to about 1 teaspoon or 2 teaspoons of garlic powder and pepper. And I mix it up, and then I'll just sprinkle it on whatever I'm cooking. This next one, take note, Cinco de Mayo is this week. This is the taco seasoning. My taco seasoning has chili powder, cumin, smoked paprika, garlic powder, pepper, salt, and red pepper flakes. And I put about 1 tablespoon of the chili powder and about 1 teaspoon of everything else in there. And this goes on everything as well. If I'm feeling like my eggs need to kind of be more fiesta party in the morning, I'll put this on top. This goes in my ground turkey. It goes on my flank steak when I'm making steak tacos. It can go on anything you want it to. Also, this spice right here, smoked paprika, right there. This is gold. I put this on top of my vegetables after I, cook them in a little bit of oil, throw them in the oven, and cook them until they're a little burned, and it just tastes delicious. So, smoked paprika, don't forget this guy. He's an unsung hero. This mixture is cinnamon with a little bit of organic cane sugar. My go-to dessert lately has been strawberries with non-fat Cool Whip, and I sprinkle a little bit of this cinnamon mixture on top, and it just rounds it out. It's a home run, one could say. It's warm and fuzzy and makes your strawberries taste delicious. So I would encourage you to sprinkle that on top if you guys are wanting a little dessert. This next one is a sea salt with rosemary, sage, lemon zest, salt, pepper, and garlic powder. I just made this one recently. I'm still trying to perfect its ratio. However, it does taste like mama's roasting a chicken in the oven for dinner, and you guys are about to have the best home-cooked meal of your life. So I found this on TikTok. It's called This Dude Can Cook. He came up with it, and I tried it out. I used Himalayan sea salt opposed to regular kosher salt, which was my bad, and again, it was a little bit too potent. So it's a little salty, but the flavor's there, and I can't wait to make this again. Last but not least, I found this at Trader Joe's the other day, actually a couple months ago. It's called Everything But the Elote Seasoning. This also will go on stuff if I'm feeling like my taste buds need a little party. But these are what I cook with on a daily basis, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. If you guys have any questions about these mixes, or if you guys have mixes of your own, I'd love to hear about them. I'm always into trying new things in the kitchen, and I'm always looking for new inspiration. So have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.